Some of today's biggest stars come from the most unexpected places, including families with ties to old Hollywood. In this list, we're uncovering 10 celebrities who have famous parents from the golden age of cinema. Parents whose star power often flew under the radar. From iconic actors to behind-the-scenes legends, these stars' family connections to old Hollywood are sure to surprise you. 10. Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda's impressive career spans over 6 decades, showcasing her versatility in comedy, drama, and science fiction. She also gained widespread recognition for her highly popular workout videos, which became a cultural phenomenon in the 1980s. Her father, Henry Fonda, was a major Hollywood figure, known for his roles in classic films such as The Grapes of Wrath, where he delivered a powerful performance as Tom Joad, earning his first Oscar nomination for Best Actor. Henry Fonda's legacy in the film industry is undeniable, with his influence extending far beyond his own career. The Fonda family has continued to produce talent, with Jane's brother Peter Fonda achieving success as an actor, as well as her niece, actress Bridget Fonda, following in the family's footsteps. The Fonda legacy remains a notable part of Hollywood's history, with each generation contributing to the world of film. For Jane, though, the true measure of success is not in the number of interviews or ratings, but in the importance of relationships and family. 9. Isabella Rossellini. Isabella Rossellini, originally a model, quickly gained recognition for her acting skills. Her film debut came in 1976, alongside her legendary mother, Ingrid Bergman. Born in Sweden, Bergman started her career in Swedish and German cinema before rising to fame in Hollywood during the 1940s. She starred in iconic films such as Casablanca, a role that cemented her place in film history. Isabella's father, Roberto Rossellini, was a respected director, writer, and producer in the Italian film industry, known for his contributions to the neo-realist movement. With such accomplished parents in both acting and filmmaking, Isabella was naturally poised for success in Hollywood. Her heritage and family legacy undoubtedly influenced her own career, leading her to build a reputation as an actress in her own right. Isabella's journey into the entertainment world was shaped by the impressive careers of both of her parents, who were influential figures in cinema. Given her background, it's no surprise that she went on to make her mark in the industry, following in the footsteps of her famous mother and father. 8. Candice Bergen. Candice Bergen, best known for playing the title character in Murphy Brown, brings a unique perspective on American family and values. Her comedic talents seem to be inherited from her father, Edgar Bergen, who first gained fame as a ventriloquist in vaudeville. He and his sarcastic puppet Charlie McCarthy became radio stars, much to the surprise of many. Edgar later made numerous TV appearances, both with and without Charlie, including a memorable guest spot with young Candice on You Bet Your Life. Candice's mother, Frances Bergen, also had a career in entertainment. She appeared in several films and had a long-running presence on television, showcasing her own acting talents. With such a talented family, it's clear that Candice was influenced by her parents' work in the entertainment industry. Both her father's iconic ventriloquism and her mother's film and TV roles played a part in shaping Candice's career. Growing up in such an environment likely helped her develop her comedic timing and acting skills, which she later showcased in her celebrated role on Murphy Brown. 7. Anjelica Huston. Anjelica Huston's entry into show business was undoubtedly influenced by her family's impressive legacy in the industry. Her father, John Huston, was a celebrated screenwriter, director, producer, and actor who enjoyed a career that spanned over 40 years. Anjelica's first significant film role was in his movie, A Walk with Love and Death, where she played the role of Lady Claudia. Her grandfather, Walter Huston, also made his mark in entertainment, initially working in vaudeville and on Broadway, before transitioning to film in the late 1920s. Walter's film career, which lasted for over 2 decades, included roles in some iconic movies, including The Maltese Falcon, a classic directed by his son John. With such accomplished relatives in both acting and directing, it's no surprise that Anjelica followed in their footsteps and made a name for herself in Hollywood. The Huston family's influence extended through multiple generations, with Anjelica's career benefiting from the path paved by her father and grandfather. Their combined experience in entertainment helped shape Angelica's own acting career, making her one of Hollywood's most respected actresses. 6. Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas didn't just inherit his movie star looks and acting talent from his famous father, Kirk Douglas. He also owes his first Academy Award to him. Kirk Douglas sold the film rights for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest to Michael, who produced the film and won an Oscar for his work. Kirk had a distinguished career, beginning in the 1940s, and earned widespread acclaim for his performances. Michael's mother, Diana Douglas, was also an established presence in both film and television for many years. Although Michael's parents divorced in 1951, they reunited with Michael and his son Cameron to make a film together in 2003. With such a rich family history in the industry, it's clear that the Douglas family is a Hollywood dynasty. Over the years, the Douglas family has left a lasting impact on cinema, with each generation contributing to the film world in its own way. Michael himself often acknowledges the important role his father played in shaping his career, proving that the influence of his family extends far beyond the screen. 5. Laura Dern. Laura Dern, beloved by 80s and 90s kids for her role as paleobotanist Ellie Sattler in Jurassic Park, actually made her film debut much earlier, in the early 1970s. Her mother, Diane Ladd, was already a successful actress, and Laura had a cameo in Ladd's film Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, where she played a young girl enjoying an ice cream cone. Ladd's impressive career began in the late 1950s and has spanned over 6 decades, with standout roles in both film and television. Despite her parents' divorce when Laura was just 2 years old, she grew up mostly with her mother, although her father, Bruce Dern, is also a seasoned actor with a long career in Hollywood. Bruce has appeared in numerous notable films and TV shows, adding to the family's vast contributions to the industry. Together, the Dern family has accumulated over 300 film and TV credits, making them one of Hollywood's most influential dynasties. Laura's rise to fame in Hollywood was shaped by the strong foundation laid by her talented parents, and she continues to be a major force in entertainment today. 4. Liza Minnelli. Liza Minnelli's career was destined for the spotlight from the start. She made her first appearance as a toddler in the final scene of In the Good Old Summertime, where she walked alongside her legendary mother, Judy Garland. This early introduction to the world of entertainment marked the beginning of Liza's own remarkable journey. She inherited much of her mother's extraordinary talent, particularly her singing and acting abilities, which helped her build an impressive career of her own. However, Liza's name, which has become iconic in its own right, came from her father, Vincente Minnelli. Vincente was a celebrated director known for his work in both theater and film, with a career spanning the 1940s, 50s, and 60s. He directed a wide range of films, including musicals, comedies, and dramas, leaving a lasting impact on Hollywood. His films, such as Meet Me in St. Louis and An American in Paris, remain classics. His artistic vision helped define an era of cinema, making him one of the industry's greats. Liza's career continued the family legacy, blending her mother's on-screen charisma with her father's creative influence. 3. Mariska Hargitay. Mariska Hargitay, best known for playing Olivia Benson on Law & Order Special Victims Unit, has been a fixture on primetime TV for over 2 decades. However, many may not realize that her mother was the iconic Jane Mansfield, a blonde bombshell who became a famous actress, singer, model, and sex symbol during the 1950s and 1960s. Mansfield captured the spotlight before her tragic death at just 34. Known for her beauty, she famously said, "Pretty is just how good you apply your base." Mariska's father, Mickey Hargitay, was a bodybuilder and fitness model who used his good looks to build an acting career. He appeared in several films alongside Jane Mansfield, and even made a cameo in an episode of SVU, sharing the screen with his daughter. Their family legacy is one of Hollywood glamour and success, with both parents making significant contributions to the industry. Mariska, however, forged her own path to stardom, earning acclaim for her portrayal of Olivia Benson. Despite her mother's fame and her father's background, Mariska's talent and hard work have defined her career. 2. Carrie Fisher. Carrie Fisher's parents had a brief, tumultuous marriage, and ironically, Fisher would go on to portray Princess Leia, whose parents shared a similarly complicated relationship. Carey's mother, Debbie Reynolds, had an extensive career spanning nearly 7 decades, appearing in numerous films and TV shows. Meanwhile, her father, Eddie Fisher, was a popular singer and teen idol in the 1950s and 60s. His multiple affairs led to a divorce from Reynolds after just 4 years of marriage. To put it in modern terms, think of Eddie as Brad Pitt, Debbie as Jennifer Aniston, and Elizabeth Taylor as Angelina Jolie. Despite the drama, Carey rose to stardom, becoming one of Hollywood's most recognizable faces. Although Star Wars was only her second film, it was enough to solidify her as a superstar. Her portrayal of Princess Leia in the iconic space saga made an indelible mark on pop culture, ensuring her place in the spotlight for the rest of her life. Carey's career went far beyond Star Wars, with her wit, writing, and acting continuing to endear her to fans. 1. Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis's rise to fame as a scream queen was almost destined, given her mother, Janet Leigh, starred in one of the most iconic psychological thrillers of all time, Psycho. The two even shared the screen in several films, including Halloween H2O. Jamie Lee's father, Tony Curtis, was also a Hollywood legend, appearing in over 100 films from 1949 to 2008. Though he was primarily known for dramatic roles, he also showcased his comedic talent in classics like Some Like It Hot. In that film, his witty performance alongside Marilyn Monroe became a defining moment of his career. With such a talented family lineage, it's no surprise Jamie Lee Curtis has become one of the most respected and versatile actors of her generation. From her iconic role in Halloween to her diverse performances in both drama and comedy, Jamie Lee has proven herself a true Hollywood powerhouse. The combination of her parents' influence, her mother's thriller legacy, and her father's broad range has helped shape her into one of the most beloved figures in the industry. If you like this video, do not forget to share and subscribe. Also, let us know in the comments who surprised you in this list of 10 celebs who have old Hollywood parents you never knew about.